Hi friends, look at this cute vintage popsicle all ready for the 4th of July. This is a super quick and easy project. I got the wood popsicle from Wholesale Decor and More, and that will be linked below the YouTube video. And I actually use these in the fall for pumpkins, and I have a few more left. I'll probably do the same. But what I'm doing is I'm going to paint the top part in full acrylic paint in the cardinal red color. And I could have taped it off, but I didn't really care if my lines weren't perfectly straight. So I'm just kind of just doing it down where I think looks good, just the red, and then I will dry that. And then I will use folk art acrylic paint in vintage white, and I'll do the same thing for that middle section. Just paint down and just kind of try to get my lines somewhat straight, but like I said, I'm not too particular. I don't care if they're not perfectly straight. I actually had a little bit too much paint on my brush. Just spreading that all out. And I prefer folk art paint over apple barrel, but in the navy blue, I only had it in apple barrel, which is just fine. And I forgot to show that I had a star as well, so I painted that in the same vintage white color. And now I'm using the apple barrel navy blue for the bottom part, doing the same thing. So just roughly in thirds, they're probably not equal, and that doesn't bother me at all. Just getting that little section filled in, and then I will use Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel to get the stick part. There's the burnt umber. Just takes a little bit, and no matter what I try to do, I always get way too much. But that's why I have these puppy pads underneath me. They're so nice. I just kind of wipe my excess paint off, and we're good to go. So I'm going to get that whole thing and the star completely dry, thoroughly dry. And first I'm going to sand the star and the popsicle. Just really rough it up and distress it and make it look aged and weathered and worn. And if you don't want the red and blue paints going into the white, then you have to kind of do each section one at a time. But I didn't mind if it went in a little bit. I just wipe it off really well when I'm done. But I'm giving it a really good sanding. I'm really roughing it up and distressing it and getting a lot of that paint off. Definitely getting the edges really well too. This is my desktop vacuum cleaner. It's a wonderful thing to have at your craft station. I love it. It just works so well and keeps things somewhat tidy. So this is my Kiehl's Dark Sealing Wax, and I'm going to put it on both the popsicle and the star, but right now I'm just going to put it on the star before I glue it on. Then I will get the popsicle at the very end. So I just have this little brush, and I get a little bit on and dab excess on my puppy pad. So now I'm going to use this little USA silk transfer I get at Magnolia Design Co. Link to that will be below as well. It's a little one that has, it has stars all across the top and the bottom, and I taped those off because I didn't want that, and I didn't want to accidentally go into that area. But I'm just getting a little bit of chalk paste onto my squeegee and getting that whole USA design. Wipe off the excess and then pull up, and you reveal such an awesome little design on there. So I'm just going to dry that so I don't accidentally smudge it. So now I'm going to glue that star in the middle of the red and white. And the last thing I'm going to do is tie a twine bow and glue that right in the center of the top of the stick. Keeping this real simple and minimal. You could put tag on it and buttons if you wanted, but I'm just leaving it like this. I may do some more and change them up a little bit, but I thought it turned out so cute. And here's where I remembered I hadn't done the Kiehl's Sealing Wax yet, so I'm going to do that all the way around on this, and if it gets too much, I just kind of use a finger and buff it and blend it. And this is very vintagey, very rustic looking, and I love it. Hope this inspires you to do something similar. Please like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. You have a whimsical day.